Hello, everyone. We are the Search Nav and Support Group. We're going to do the iteration release for the iteration from the 26th of September to the 9th of October, 2022. And first of all, we're going to recall our awesome iteration mascot, Bulldog Riding Fast. And with that, I will pass it over to Carrie.
Sure. Yep. So I'm going to share my screen as well. So we had a few small things. First, this iteration, we had some things for leadership. So we tested moving the solutions into the platform's nav. So, and then also removing install and removing the DevOps lifecycle as well. So that was one thing. And then we tested also, or we iterated on creating a persistent promo banner for the homepage. And then we also have the about page. So a brand new design for the whole about page. And we have almost all of our content too. So this will be done soon. And then we have our alliances page. We have some changes coming down too. We got sort of semi-finished content from our stakeholders. So we'll be changing up the navigation, and then also the overview page will be changing a little bit with different sections, different content. And then they want to also add another page for benefits, which is a similar layout. And that's about it. And I'll hand it over to Miracle.
Hi, everybody. So this iteration, I implemented a view solutions link that is now in our search bar. I also, with Miguel, integrated GTM into the nav repo. So we now have some data layer events happening in our nav repo. I also, with Miguel, created those events, and then we had a hotfix that needed to get handled with the pricing link in our search bar, which took up the rest of my time for this iteration. And then I also started working on a new template for the analyst page. I'll have to push that over to next. And then I'll pass it to Lauren.
All right. So I'm going to go over what Laura was working on this iteration. We've added the privacy policy footer link change, the marketing site, and then we added the Great Place to Work badge to the GitLab careers site. And let's see if I can show. There it is. I'm going to show that one because it's cool. But we just added that little badge there. And then some bigger stuff behind the scene. We're documenting the approval flow process to the handbook. So last iteration, we added that new merge request template that applies the labels, tells you who to ping based on the change. And then we're also going through and documenting all the visual changes to the website since the rebrand. So we got a big old spreadsheet. We're taking screenshots of every page so we can make a big old thing. And then the POC for Smart Lane localization, worked on that, found out we're blocked. They're not going to give us a CNAME record until we pay them money. So they're working that out on that side. So that was for Laura. And then for John, who is out, he worked on this alliances page and added this really cool feature where there's this sweet pill in the front. So here's our new find a partner. And if you click on something, whoa, look at that. It's a cool little drop down menu shows, and you can just scroll through all the all the ones. I love that one. That is really cool. And then we created the support services template, and I think I have my local host fired up. So we should be able to see that. So we created this template and we pushed it. So it's in the code base, but it is not live. So if you go to our live site, it's showing the old one, but it is here. And this will be our new support services template. We still have some like final tweaks to do, but it is in there. So the next iteration, we are going to work on releasing that to production, which will be really cool. And then, what did I do? Let's go over that one. In my board, me and Justin closed out that digital experience marketing career ladder issue. So that is cool. We're also worked on an issue or discussing the header and footer JavaScript package size, and turned it out being kind of a non-issue. So we closed that one out, and then closed out the RCA for the stage name change from govern to protect. So kind of the rootless cause analysis of what happened when that happened. Just so we have an issue documenting the effects of that one. And then finally, we're working on some process change for the next quarter. And then Dennis, this iteration, was working on some tracking. So just figuring out what other elements we can add to our search to make sure it's all tracked in Google. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Miguel.
Thank you, Lauren. For this iteration, I worked mainly on the data layer events. We did with Miracle. Thank you very much, Miracle, for all the support. We managed to install it in the navigation and then fire up the events for search, filtering, and sort. I also worked quite a bit on the search filter iteration. We added some icons, and we count now the results for each search engine. And yeah, I worked mainly on that. And the overview partner program page is still on hold. We will be releasing it, I think, maybe next iteration, hopefully. And yeah, that's it.
Can you show us that overview partner program page?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to share it. Yeah, so this is the release issue. We do have the release MR over here. We go to the review app. Here we have the new template. So as Carrie told us, there's going to be some changes on content and layout, but yeah, we're going to be waiting a little bit on those final decisions and do that in the next iteration. Yeah, I lost the mascot. Just a second. So yeah, this is our mascot. And with that, we finish our release. Thank you very much.
Search nav support.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta stop it. I'm